Good morning and welcome to ForexTV.com. It's Friday, December 7th. I'm Remy Hokie with AM Forex New York. The market awaits the U.S. employment report due out from the Labor Department at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. The New York session has started out quietly as traders await the latest non-farm payrolls figure for the month of November. In the European session, Euro-dollar has traded between 1 and 46.08 to 1 and 46.48. Meanwhile, sterling has seen a sharp rally. Strong corporate demand for the British currency has been attributed for the gains. Cable is trading above the 203 mark between 203.10 and the 203.20 level against the U.S. dollar. Meanwhile, the Canadian dollar gained against the majors following the strong November employment data for Canada. The economy added 42.6K jobs and the unemployment rate came in at 5.9%. Following the release, dollar CAD was at 1.0030 against the dollar. This morning, we're joined by Heather Mitchell, currency analyst at OptionsExpress. She'll give us her expectations for this morning's U.S. jobs report and her outlook for the majors in the session.
Looking forward to this morning's unemployment report at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. Analysts predict a small increase in the jobless rate to 4.8% during November compared to October's 4.7%. Initial jobless claims reported Thursday did show a dip of benefit claims to 338,000 from the forecast 340,000. Consumer credit today will round out the week at 3 p.m. Eastern, with estimates calling for a rise of $2 billion from the previous report. As Americans' debt increases, economic growth slows, and food and gas costs continue to rise, it may not be long before consumers are the ones to demand relief. Sensitive to declines and moves in the gold and silver markets and dodged bullets of global event risk, beginning with the worldwide central bank activity this week. The decision to cut rates to 5.5% in Great Britain kept rates unchanged to 4% in the European Union. Both confirmed a growing fear of the unknown among central bankers. This unknown is the mystery of just how bad the subprime credit market will hurt the global economy. Considering the defaults on mortgage loans in the U.S. were reported at a 20-year high this week, the Bank of England adopted a more aggressive approach, and they cut rates for the first time in 2 years. But the European Central Bank only discussed the possibility of hiking rates before ultimately deciding to hold off on any action until next year. The Bank of Canada surprised everyone with its decision to cut base lending rates by a quarter point. That set off very violent moves for the dollar.
This has been your Forex News with Heather Mitchell, currency analyst at OptionsExpress. I'm Remy Hokie. Join us in the afternoon for your latest Forex News update right here on ForexTV.com.